somewhere in the world right now, a man is whispering, "I love you," into his phone. And the voice answering back, it isn't human. It never was. But to him, the relationship feels real. Every day, millions open apps that promise love, connection, understanding. Except this time, the partner is an algorithm. No fights, no rejection, no awkward silence, just the perfect companion. Always listening, always caring, always available. The ultimate comforts of digital love. But behind this comforting illusion lies a rapidly growing industry worth billions, quietly built on one of the most powerful forces, loneliness, and massive profit. The deeper you look into these AI girlfriend apps, the more unsettling the story becomes, because what begins as conversation can turn into something dark, something digital. Part 1: The Rise of Digital Love. For most of human history, relationships required proximity. You met, you talked, you spent time. But the internet changed everything. First came online dating, then messaging, then social media, and now AI companions. A digital shift from human effort to algorithmic convenience, lonely but connected. One of the earliest apps was Replica, launched in 2017. Create an AI that could learn about you, eventually becoming a digital friend. Mental health, conversation, progress. But something happened. Users began forming deep emotional bonds, names, personalities, backstories, and in many cases, full-blown romantic relationships, life-changing for some. The app quickly leaned into it. Romantic partner mode, virtual intimacy, AI girlfriend. Suddenly, an entire industry was born. Promises of the perfect partner, no effort. Today, there are hundreds of AI companion apps, each promising the same thing, the perfect partner. But perfection comes at a price that goes beyond the bill. Part 2: The tech behind the partner. To understand why this works, we have to look at the code. These aren't just chatbots. They are sophisticated large language models. Deep tech. At their core is the transformer architecture. These models use attention mechanisms to track every word you've ever said, weighing your inputs to find the perfect response. Predictive power. They process human emotion as points in a multidimensional vector space. Your loneliness is mapped mathematically, allowing the AI to navigate directly to your vulnerabilities. Emotional geometry. This isn't empathy, it's synthetic mirroring. The AI calculates the highest probability token that will trigger a positive emotional response. It's math masquerading as care. Digital deception. Part 3: Engineering intimacy. Developers don't just build these models, they train them to be addictive through a process called reinforcement learning from human feedback, RLHF. RLHF allows the AI to learn exactly which supportive or romantic phrases keep you on the app longest. Every time you feel understood, the algorithm gets a digital reward. Engagement loops. They are fine-tuned on vast data sets of human support and romantic literature. The goal? To create a partner that never disagrees, never criticizes, and is always available. Synthetic devotion. This creates a closed-loop dopamine system. You provide the loneliness, the AI provides the validation. It's an engineered addiction, perfectly tuned to your psychological needs. Digital dependency. Part 4: The business of loneliness. At first glance, many apps appear free, but within minutes, the prompt appears. Upgrade to premium. Monthly subscriptions. The trap is set, and it's expensive. Monthly subscription. $10, $20, sometimes $50. But the monetization goes deeper. Voice calls, personality upgrades, explicit modes, virtual gifts, relationship levels, pay to love, digital vanity. Every secret you tell is a data point. Your insecurities are mapped, stored, and used to refine engagement. You aren't just a user, you're the training set for future profits. Deep data harvest. Estimates suggest the industry could exceed $10 billion within the next decade. Money isn't the most controversial part. It's the silent erosion of human connection for profit. Productized empathy. Part 5. When the AI becomes too real. The deeper users interact, the more the line between simulation and reality begins to blur. Best friends, therapists, partners, soulmates, algorithmic reality. Many report talking to their AI for hours every day. For some, the digital relationship becomes their primary emotional connection. A world where an algorithm is your closest confidant. Digital solace. In online communities, users share how their AI helped them through depression. But the attachment can become dangerously intense. I trust my AI more than real people. Digital danger, obsession. But unlike human love, AI love isn't mutual. The AI doesn't feel anything. Every loving message, every comforting word is generated by code. And code can change without warning. Zero empathy. Every reply is a pre-calculated probability. Your partner's personality is a configuration file on a remote server. When the owners change the settings, your world collapses. Digital trauma, loss. Part 6. The replica controversy. One of the most famous controversies happened in 2023. A company changed the rules of digital love, and the fallout was devastating. Mass heartbreak. Replica suddenly removed romantic and adult features. Overnight, users found their partners behaving coldly, strangers in their phones, digital spouses acting like they barely knew you. Cold deletion. Online forums filled with emotional posts. Users felt genuine grief, accusing the company of manipulating attachment for profit. It revealed a truth. These relationships exist at the mercy of platforms. Fragile. If the servers shut down, the relationship disappears. Your partner is a shard of data on a cloud you don't control. If the algorithm changes, your partner changes permanently. Think about that mercy. Part 7. Are AI relationships the future? Modern models like GPT-4 and Claude are becoming dramatically more advanced. They mimic empathy so well, it's terrifyingly human. Digital ghosts. Evolution. They understand context. They generate realistic voices. They remember past conversations. As technology evolves, these companions will feel even more real. But is that a help or a quiet replacement? Ghost life. Some argue AI could help overcome social anxiety, but critics warn. Why risk rejection or awkwardness when an AI partner always says the right thing? It raises a profound question. Digital versus real. Atrophy. Are we building a future where real connection is replaced by a quiet, algorithmically perfect simulation? Right now, nobody truly knows. But the industry is growing faster than we can adapt. Productized loneliness. Conclusion. The digital illusion. At its core, AI girlfriend apps promise someone who never leaves, someone who always understands. For people struggling with isolation, that promise can feel life-changing, powerful, and deceptive. Final. But remember, behind every loving message, every comforting word is not a person. It's an algorithm designed to keep you talking and keep you paying. The most fascinating social experiment of our time. Synthetic. The real question isn't whether AI can simulate love, but whether humans can tell the difference. I'm Ivy Nguyen. Thank you for watching. The dark side of digital connection. Goodbye. Digital sunset. End of line. End.